Have you ever felt drawn to someone without fully understanding why? Maybe it's the way they smile, or how your heart skips a beat when they walk into the room. That's the power of a crush. Whether it's your first or just your latest, crushes are more than just fleeting feelings. They tap deep into the psychology of desire, emotion, and human connection. But here's what most people don't realize. There are hidden psychological forces at play that shape how we crush, and how others might be secretly crushing on you. So if you've ever wondered why you can't stop thinking about someone, or questioned if they might feel the same, this video is for you. Here are 8 powerful psychological facts about crushes that will change the way you see attraction forever. Let's begin. Number 1. Prolonged eye contact deepens attraction. Have you ever locked eyes with someone and felt an instant connection? According to a 1989 study by Kellerman, Laird, and colleagues, prolonged eye contact can significantly increase feelings of attraction, even between complete strangers. In their experiment, they asked pairs of strangers to maintain mutual gaze, simply looking into each other's eyes, and then rate how they felt afterward. The results? People felt a stronger sense of closeness and emotional connection, even though they had never met before. This effect isn't just limited to strangers. When it comes to someone you have a crush on, holding eye contact can amplify feelings of intimacy and emotional chemistry. It's a subtle yet powerful way to signal interest without saying a word. So the next time you're near your crush, don't look away too soon. A lingering glance might be the spark that turns curiosity into connection. Number 2, opposites might really attract, even on a genetic level. You've probably heard the phrase opposites attract, but is it just a cliche, or is there science behind it? A 2016 study by Cromer, Hummel, Croy, and others explored this question by analyzing genetic blueprints, specifically something called HLA complexes, which play a key role in immune system functioning. Their research revealed something fascinating. Women were more naturally attracted to men whose HLA profiles were different from their own. Why? From an evolutionary standpoint, genetic diversity in these complexes can lead to healthier offspring. So without even knowing it, your biology might be guiding you towards someone genetically different from you. And that difference might be the very spark that triggers your crush. So the next time you're drawn to someone who seems completely unlike you, don't dismiss it. It might be your DNA nudging you toward them. And before we go on, don't forget to subscribe and share. Your support helps us keep delivering these insights. Number 3, why you're attracted to older people might trace back to your parents. Ever wondered why some people consistently develop crushes on those older than them? While it might seem like just a personal preference, psychology offers a deeper explanation, one that starts at home. Research has shown a possible link between parental age and adult attraction patterns. Specifically, a study found that individuals who had older parents were more likely to find older faces attractive as adults. In other words, the people we grow up around, especially those we emotionally bond with, may shape what we subconsciously view as appealing later in life. So if you've noticed a pattern in your relationships involving age gaps, or if you tend to be drawn to maturity, wisdom, or life experience, your early environment could be a key factor. Sometimes who we're attracted to isn't random. It's rooted in the psychology of upbringing. Stick around, because the next fact might surprise you even more. Number 4, the hidden power of facial symmetry and attraction. Ever wondered why some people naturally draw attention? Why they seem to have that effortless charm that others admire from afar? One surprising reason might be written all over their face, literally. According to psychological studies, facial symmetry plays a key role in how we perceive attractiveness. Our brains are wired to prefer balance, and a symmetrical face is often subconsciously interpreted as a sign of health, genetic strength, and beauty. This doesn't mean someone has to be perfect, but when both sides of a person's face mirror each other closely, it creates a visual harmony that we're naturally drawn to. So, if you're crushing on someone and can't quite explain why, it might be because their features align in just the right way. Symmetry has quietly influenced human attraction for generations. And while beauty is more than skin deep, your brain might already be making decisions before you even realize it. Number 5. It's not just looks. How voice and scent fuel attraction. When we talk about attraction, most people immediately think of appearance. But what if your crush isn't just about what you see? What if it's also about what you hear and smell? Psychologists have found that sound and scent play a surprisingly powerful role in who we're drawn to. The tone of someone's voice, for example, can trigger feelings of comfort, curiosity, or even desire. And then there's scent. A person's natural smell can spark subconscious emotional responses. In fact, some researchers suggest we're wired to pick up on scent signals related to genetic compatibility. It all happens quickly, often within seconds of meeting someone. So while you might think you're falling for their smile or eyes, your brain is busy processing far more, registering the way they speak and the subtle signals carried in their scent. Attraction isn't just visual, it's deeply sensory, and sometimes your senses know what your heart hasn't figured out yet. Number 6. Why you're drawn to people your height. Have you ever noticed that you tend to feel more comfortable around people who are a similar height to you, and even find yourself crushing on them more often? Science suggests there's more to it than coincidence. Studies have consistently shown that couples often have closely matched heights. According to research by Tenessa et al., 2016, this isn't just a matter of preference or social conditioning. Their study revealed that genetic factors actually play a role in who we find attractive, specifically when it comes to height. That means your attraction to someone near your height may be driven by deep biological wiring. It's not just about aesthetics or shared experiences. Your genes might be quietly guiding your choices in ways you don't even realize. So the next time you find yourself gravitating towards someone around your height, remember, it might just be your DNA making the first move. Number 7. Why the color red might be making you more attractive. Ever wonder why red is the color of love, passion, and desire? It turns out that this isn't just symbolic. Science says it can influence attraction in a real measurable way. In a psychological study, researchers observed how heterosexual men responded to images of women wearing different colors. The results were striking. Women dressed in red were consistently rated as more attractive. But why? The answer may lie in social conditioning. Over time, society has tied the color red to romance, intensity, and seduction. Think red roses, Valentine's hearts, or a bold red dress. It's a visual cue deeply woven into our cultural fabric. And when men see that cue, they respond, often without even realizing why. It's worth noting the study focused on heterosexual attraction, so the same effect may vary in other dynamics. But one thing's clear. When it comes to attraction, red might just speak louder than words. Number 8. Falling in love literally changes your brain and body. Have you ever felt your heart race when your crush walks into the room? Maybe your palms start to sweat, or your cheeks flush pink. That's not just nervousness, it's your brain chemistry reacting to love. Psychologists have found that falling in love causes real psychological and physiological changes. When you're around someone you're deeply attracted to, your body releases a cocktail of feel-good chemicals, dopamine, oxytocin, adrenaline, all working together to elevate your mood, heighten focus, and even increase your energy levels. These chemicals don't just make you feel good, they also create intense bonding and emotional attachment. That's why just being near your crush can feel exhilarating or even overwhelming. So the next time your body reacts in these ways, remember, it's not random. It's love rewiring your brain from the inside out. And if this video taught you something new, don't forget to like, comment, and share it, maybe even with your crush.